Happy Sunday, beautiful ladies. Thank you so very much for joining April Sips and Tips. It's just a fun place to kick back, have a beverage of your choice, and just learn about some fun, interesting life hacks, skincare, makeup hacks, anything that's just fun or just whatever I happen to come up with today. So today is Sunday. Today is actually, I think yesterday was the last day of summer. Boo! Oh well, it was still 85 degrees here today. So I hope wherever you are, the weather's cozy. Hey Joe, I hope it's cozy and wonderful, and I hope you're having such a wonderful day. I'm going to talk for just a couple of minutes to give people just the time to log on. I know that you have to continue to hit refresh to see that I'm live, and then go on after you see it. So I got a couple of people who said it's so hard for me to find when you're live, so you just have to keep refreshing the page. So let's jump right into it. All right, so tonight is all about multitasking must-haves. I'm gonna go over some products, Mary Kay products that I'm gonna talk about what they're used for, what they were created for, but I'm also gonna show you some fun little hacks that you can also use them for, excuse me. With that being said, I need to start off with a disclaimer. So Mary Kay will only endorse what the product itself was created for. It's a legal thing, totally get that, right? So if I show you a hack of, well, you can also use it for this, Mary Kay won't ever advertise it, hey, and you can also clean your floors with it. They're not going to, right? So just full disclaimer that Mary Kay will only put what it's created for on the packaging. That's what they're going to endorse, okay? But tonight is all about the multitasking must-have Mary Kay products and other uses that you can use with them. So it's just fun. You're also going to get your money's worth, right? I mean, it's just awesome. All right, so let's just jump right into it. You know, I talk a lot about skincare, right? Mary Kay is not just makeup. It's also skincare. And by the way, tonight I have on no makeup. I have mascara. That's what I'm wearing for you tonight. And the reason why I have this confidence is because of Mary Kay. So if you want the confidence to be able to shoot a video, go live, to go out in public without any makeup, I specialize in 101 skincare consultations. So just so we can customize your skincare routine so you can love the skin that you're in, all right? But skincare is not just limited to the face. It's the whole body, right? We only have one skin. It is the largest organ in the body, so we need to take care of our entire body. You've heard me say it before. With that being said, what are you using to wash your body with? Well, Mary Kay just happens to have 4 different body washes: the apple almond, the lavender lavender coconut. This one's limited edition, by the way. We've got the white tea and citrus, and we have the Hello Clean line. We're like Bath and Body Works over here, except our products are actually hydrating and healthy for your skin. You heard me say it. I said it right here. But multitasking, which one of these is our multitasking must-have? Well, let me just show you. It's the Hello Clean line, the 2-in-1 body wash. Now, all of these skincares, they have an accompanied lotion to go with it. This one is the hydrating lotion, which I think most of y'all know that this is my ultimate favorite lotion, the Hello Clean line, because that's exactly how it smells, is clean. So the body wash, the 2-in-1 body wash, it's going to cleanse your body, it's going to hydrate your body, it's going to protect your skin. It's great, great, great. But what makes this a multitasking must-have is because you can shave with it too. Now, you're probably thinking, why do I need something separate to shave with? Think about this. The body wash that you use on your body, do you use that same body wash for your hair? No, why? Why not? Because it needs a different formula, right? The hair that we shave actually needs a different formula, just so you don't get rashes, you don't get the burns, the scraping. This has a unique formula that's going to protect your skin. It softens the hairs and the follicles so it'll make it easier to cut. It'll also reduce the amount of residue that gets on your razor. I know y'all know what I'm talking about. That stuff is gross. It reduces that so it can give you a closer shave. And here's the other thing. It will actually prevent the burn, the shave bumps. Have you ever had the little red shaving bumps or even ingrown hairs? This will soften the hair and the follicle so it's easier to cut and it glides. It's also going to prevent you from scraping off skin cells from your legs. It's a razor. It's going to do that. So using a formula that is so hydrating and it softens the actual hair, that's what makes this one a multitasking must-have. And it smells amazing. I use it every day. I love it. Love it. All right. I switched it up. I switched up my order here. Behind the camera, you can't see, is my script. So if I'm kind of going back and forth, that's fine. I'm going rogue. Number 2 multitasker must have is the Clear Brow Styling Gel. That's right, the Clear Brow Styling Gel. You're probably thinking, why would I want a clear gel for my eyebrows? Well, not everyone has very light eyebrows. You can see how light my eyebrows are. Now, when I'm not wearing makeup, it's not as noticeable, right? It even kind of matches the gray in my hair, but I have very light eyebrows. When I do put makeup on, you can't even see my eyebrows. And you know, our eyebrows frame our face. But some of you beautiful ladies, you naturally already have dark eyebrows. They're just kind of unruly. They're just kind of going everywhere. And that's where the Clear Brow Gel comes into play. Now, like I said, I don't have anything on, but I want you to just look at my eyebrows. Take a look. Now, I actually like my eyebrows, but they're very faint. They're very faint. Let me show you. Here's the clear gel. Let me just show you what it looks like when I put the gel on. Can you see that it's actually darker? It also makes it more angular. It looks prettier, doesn't it? That's just the gel. I did it the other day. And I'm like, holy moly, it looks so good with nothing. This is just the clear gel. It just really tames it and angles it. I mean, look how pretty that looks. But the multitasking, what's the multitasking? Well, I'm so glad that you asked. Men can actually use it for their mustache or beard. Now, my husband's goatee is not that unruly, but you can see right in here how it really smooths it out. Even the top of his mustache, this was without, this was with. And it even takes the gray out a little bit, but you can see how it just gives him a more tailored look. But ruling, it can get your eyebrows to where they're nice and clean, mustache or goatee for the men, or this. Have you ever wanted to have a sleek updo and you don't want these little flyaways? See how I've got these little flyaways? Let me show you. Ready? Look at that. And it just lays down. So pretty. Oh my goodness. Can y'all see that? My hair's so long, it's adding extra stuff. See how smooth that looks? So when you have an updo and you want it to be a little bit more sleekish, more elegant, you can actually use the clear styling gel before all of those little wispies. How fantastic is that? Here's the other thing. When it dries, it's not like hair gel. When it dries soft. It's not crispy. See, look, you can still move it. It's fantastic. I absolutely love it. So if you kind of like your natural brow, you're going all natural, you just need to tame the hairs down just a little bit. The clear brow styling gel is for you. I absolutely love it. For you ladies who do have gray haired eyebrows with gray hair, you don't want brown, you don't want black because your hair is gray. The clear styling gel is going to give you that tailored angular brow that you're seeking. So I'm so in love. I mean, there's no color on that, but it just looks neat and clean. I absolutely love it. Multitasking must-haves. Number 3, I've said it so many times, the CC cream. That's right. CC cream is correction complexion cream. It evens your skin tone, it covers up imperfections, and it just has this true tone blend technology to just blend to your natural color. All you need is a little squirt, and here's the beauty. You put it on like lotion. You don't even need a brush. Now you can use a makeup brush, but for this, you don't need to. I use this as my foundation every day. I love it. It goes on so creamy. It doesn't clog your pores. It's so lightweight. I absolutely love it. You don't even really have to watch what you're doing. You can see the magic starting to happen, how it evens out all of my skin tone. And it really can just give you such a flawless looking skin. I love it. What makes this a multitasking, you ask? Well, let me tell you. 2 things. It's makeup. It acts like makeup, but it's formulated as skincare. That's right. This is actually your skincare. It is filled with such high quality ingredients that are so hydrating and so healthy for your skin. It's actually skincare. Can y'all see how I'm flawless now? I love it. I absolutely love this CC cream, and it's just so smooth and creamy and easy. It also has another multitasker. That's right, it has SPF 15. You can't see it because the camera is backwards, but it has SPF 15. How fantastic is that? Full disclosure, I do not like to put on sunscreen. I don't. I hate it. If I'm going to the pool, if I'm hiking outside, if I know I'm going to be out in the sun, I will put sunscreen on. But every day I struggle. But since this has it built in, it's multitasking. It is evening my skin tone. It's covering up imperfections, and it's skincare, and it's SPF. Who wouldn't want it, right? It's fantastic. Speaking of skincare, multitasking product number 3.5, we have a daytime moisturizer that has SPF in it as well. Not all moisturizers have built-in SPF. How fantastic is this? This is the Time Wise Repair Day Cream. So it gives you all of the wonderful peptides and proteins that will reverse the signs of aging as your daily moisturizer, and it has SPF 30. So in the mornings, if I'm going somewhere, I'll get up and I'll shower, I'll wash my face, put my CC cream on, finish my makeup, and go. I've got my sunscreen on, now I'm ready to go. Sometimes though, I'm not going anywhere, I'm going to walk the trails outside, and I need the SPF because of the sun shining. I don't want to put my CC cream on just to go walk the trails. I'll go to my moisturizer that has SPF in it. Easy peasy. I even put it on my neck and my shoulders. The container itself is a multitasker. Oh my goodness. So you open it, you press it down. It'll give you the exact amount that you need. I'm not going to swipe it up because I'm actually going to use it in the morning. But here's the other thing. Maybe you're running low. Are you? All you got to do is twist it open. There it is. It's even the container itself is a multitasker. That's just so fun. All right, moving on. Multitasking must-haves number 4. The Mary Kay Nourishing Oil. The nourishing oil is exactly how it sounds. It's oil that will nourish your skin. You can put it in with your moisturizer. You can just do a couple of drops into your face moisturizer. You can do a couple of drops in your body moisturizer. And this is actually a very new trend. I've had this bottle. I use this probably about 3 times a week. And you can see this is not even the newest packaging because this bottle lasts so long. But this new trend going around, it's called glass skin. So your skin looks glassy and shiny, but not oily shiny. It's glass skin. That's what they're using. They're putting drops of oil in their moisturizer to give the glass skin look. The nourishing oil you can use for that. But here's the multitasker. I'll put it in my hair. Now, don't do it at the scalp because then that will make it too oily. But when my hair is down, because I wash my hair about every 4, maybe 5 days, but the ends will get dry. I just do a couple of drops, put them on the ends of my hair. It's nice and shiny. And here's the best part. It smells so good. It smells like a vanilla Dum Dum lollipop. If you've ever had that, you know what I'm talking about. It's delicious. Nourishing oil is the multitasking must-have number 4. All right, let's keep moving. Number 5 is the Mary Kay Cheek Brush. I know that I've shown this before, but I want to show it again. This is the Essentials brush kit. It comes in this super cute little case. It comes with these eye brushes. It doesn't come with the mask palette, but I just keep mine in there. But then it comes with the powder brush and then the cheek brush. So the cheek brush is what I'm going to highlight as a multitasking must-have because this does 3 things. See how it's angled this way? You can use it for your blush. You can use it for your highlighter. Well, highlighting kind of goes around here. You can do a little highlight there. Blush, highlighter, and then number 3, you flip it over and see how we're angled this way. You can now use it as your contour brush, which I did a whole tutorial on it. You put your finger right there in the divot and now you can contour, right? 3-in-1 brush. That's number 4. Multitasking must-have number 5, my fave. The brand new limited edition Mary Kay Cream Blushes. I'm so in love. I am so in love with these cream blushes. There's 4 colors that it comes in. These cream blushes are so lightweight. They're hypoallergenic, they're non-comedogenic, which means it's not going to clog your pores. And it gives you this dewy, youthful glow with just a hint of color. And you can build it if you want. You can just have just a hint or you can build it. Oh my goodness, I love it. Here's the multi-use. So I'm going to use the Coral Kiss. This is probably my favorite. So just be checking out how I look with, you know, what I have on my face. That's the Coral Kiss. And then I'm going to go with the Buff. It's Soft Buff. And I want to show you some additional uses for this. All right, here we go. Using the Coral Kiss, I want a little blush. So I like to put my blush right here on the cheek, just on the top. Now I'm going to use the Buff, the cream blush, as a contour. Yep, you heard me. Remember, contouring is all about creating shadows. Because when you create the shadow, it gives you kind of a 3D effect. It highlights your features, just kind of shows off all the goodness of your face. All right, my contouring and my blush. Now I'm gonna take the brush, remember, cheek, it's gonna go up. We're gonna start with the cheeks. You can do this with your fingers. You do not have to use a blush brush to put on the blush. You don't have to. I like to smile and just gently go up. While it's on here, I dab the corners so it could be your eyeshadow. I dab just a little here and a little there, just to bring that color all over. Now I'm gonna flip it to contour, put my finger in the divot. I've got the cream blush, but in the buff, now I'm gonna contour. That's all I'm doing. I'm just at a straight angle. I'm just creating a little bit of a shadow. That's all I'm doing. On the forehead, I like to go in a circle because I don't want it to be a definitive line. Now, can you see with the slight shadowing, it makes you can see the angles more. You can see my jawline. You can see my cheeks look lifted and higher. I look sun-kissed. And I just have a hint of color. It's so natural looking. It doesn't look like I have on a whole lot of makeup, right? I feel like I do need to buff the side of my nose, but it just brings it all home and it looks so healthy and natural looking. I absolutely love these cream blushes. They are amazing. Here's one more multitask. Coral Kiss. You ready for it? Yeah. I'm adding the color to my lips. When I use the same color, my cheeks, my lips, and here, that is a neutral color, kind of pink, but very complementary to my skin tone. It looks like it's my natural skin color. It looks like I've just been gently touched with the sun, and I so love it. I love how it feels. It feels amazing. I just have a glow, and it's all because of these Mary Kay cream brushes, limited edition, 4 colors, amazing. These are truly multitasking must-haves. Love, love, love. And I hope you guys can see what I see because I love it. I absolutely love these cream blushes. They're amazing. All right, let's keep moving. We're gonna go to multitasking must-haves number, I think we're 7. Yeah, the cheek brush and then the cream blushes. Yep, the emollient night cream. The emollient night cream is essentially for dry skin. It even says it. Apply a small amount to clean skin for very dry skin, right? Very dry skin. Heels, your face, your hands. You can use this anywhere that you want to. It's super thick. Do you see how thick it is? But here's the multitasker. Oh, I like to use this on my heels, by the way. My heels, my elbows, they get the most dry and they get that ashy look, right? I like to put them on my heels, my elbows. Here's the multitasker. Contact dermatitis. Yep. Any skin irritation, rashes, heat rash, contact dermatitis, eczema, psoriasis. This stuff is so hydrating. It is absolutely amazing. Here's the other thing that I think is a fun fact. This product has been since the beginning of Mary Kay, 63 years. I believe this is the only product that is still on the market today from Mary Kay that was an original product. They've tried for years to discontinue it, but the customers are just like, don't you mess with my extra emollient night cream. I have several customers who love this, swear by this, they use it, and even my husband uses it. He doesn't use lotion on his hands throughout the day. He hates lotion on his hands, but his hands get so dry. So at night, he uses it, he sleeps in it, he wakes up with soft hands. For men, it's so much easier. It's so much easier. All right, continuing on, what's next? The multitasking must-haves number 8 is the Mint Bliss Energizing Lotion for your feet and legs. This product too has been around since Mary Kay was still selling Mary Kay herself. So much so that it actually says, and I'm going to read it to you, massage lotion into bare legs and feet or over sheer hosiery. That's my favorite part. This product, just like Mary Kay was created by Mary Kay for the working woman, right? And back in the day, everybody wore pantyhose, right? We just don't wear pantyhose like we used to, right? She made it to where the Mint Bliss lotion, it actually, when you rub it in, it starts to tingle. It gives you a tiny little massage. And you can have this at your desk. You got your pantyhose on and you're working. Oh, my feet are so tired. You just rub it over your pantyhose, honey. And it energizes you so you can keep going. This is one of the most popular products, especially for gifts. Not only does it give you a little massaging tingle right now, for a limited edition, when you order the Mint Bliss, you get this super cute little pink fuzzy socks. They're fantastic. Such a great gift that this is. But what makes this a multitasker? This is a multitasking must-have because not only will it give you a little massage while you're got your feet propped up with your fuzzy socks on, it's going to repel bugs. That's right. It is a mosquito repellent, a flea repellent, an ant repellent. I even had a customer who had some bug bites and she put it on the bug bites and it helped with the itch. It's the peppermint oil. The main ingredient in this lotion is peppermint oil, and that's what's going to give you the tingly sensation, but it'll also repel bugs. How great is that? I don't know about you, but I don't like off. I don't like spraying the chemicals on my body. I just don't like to do it. Get you some Mint Bliss, girls. It'll keep all the little buggies away. It's fantastic. All right, last, but certainly not least, I saved my favorite multitasker must-haves for the very last one. The Mary Kay oil-free eye makeup remover. That's right, the oil-free eye makeup remover. I find it ironic they call it oil-free because when you use it to remove your eye makeup, that's what it's intended to do. You know, it kind of feels oily. Any of you ladies watching right now, I don't know if you've ever noticed when you're taking off your eye makeup, it does kind of feel like there's oil in it. And then you rub on and you're like, it does feel a little oily, but then after a few minutes, it's no longer oily. It's just super soft, right? It actually is oil-free. This stuff is amazing. It will remove your eyeshadow. It will remove your eyeliner, your mascara, your brow, and even waterproof. It's amazing stuff. But what makes it a multitasking must-have, you ask? Well, let me tell you. Not only will it remove your eye makeup, it'll also remove your lipstick. That's right, it'll remove your lipstick. We're taking a step further. You know what else it removes? Price tags. Have you ever bought this like super cute, oh, this is so great, like a picture frame, right? And you're like, oh, it's such a pretty frame. You want to put the picture in. There's a big old price tag right in the middle, and you take your finger and you scrape it off. You finally get it off in pieces. Now there's that little sticky residue all over. It's so frustrating. This is all you need. It is so amazing. And I'm going to demonstrate for you. So full disclosure, what you're about to see is not going to be pretty for sure. But I want to prove a point. I want to show y'all how amazing this is at not only removing things, but how it removes things. So this oil-free eye makeup remover removes the product not because it's dissolving. It's not because it's a chemical, and it's not tugging either. It has a unique formula that causes the product that you're trying to remove to separate, to be separated from what you're removing it from. So it's not harmful to your skin. It's just separating it from the skin. And what better way to demonstrate that? I was going to do a price tag for you, and I just feel like that's not as dramatic as what I'm about to show you. Who knew that there was some nudity happening? So a lot of you know I do hormone replacement therapy, and I wear a patch. So I'm about to show you my fat belly. Also my white belly. Look how much whiter my belly is to my arm. This is my estrogen patch that I wear weekly. I wore a black shirt yesterday, and you can see I have this black lint around the sticky part of my patch. I have to do this every week. So I'm pulling off my patch. There's my patch. Now you see all this sticky? I mean, just look at it. It's gross. I can't even rub it off. It's awful. So I want to show you using the oil-free eye makeup remover. Watch it disappear. Look at that. It's amazing. And what else? The other thing that's amazing about it is now it's all there because it just separates it from your skin. So it's not tugging it. It's not irritating the actual skin. It's not going to irritate your eyes. It's just separating the product of whatever it is and putting it on the pad. It's amazing. I purposely went and bought things from stores that have price tags just so I can use it. This is the best multitasker must-have that we have, the oil-free eye makeup remover. It's fantastic. I apologize that you had to see my big fat belly, but I just wanted you to really see how amazing that product is. So that's your tips and tips tonight. I hope you've enjoyed all the multitasking, right? We did the CC cream that not only is fantastic, but it's skincare and it's SPF, right? We've got the 2-in-1 body wash that will actually soften the hair. So when you shave, you don't get those bumps. Who wants those bumps? The nourishing oil, you can use it on your skin, your body, in a moisturizer. You can also use it on your hair. The clear gel, I love my eyebrows and I love the clear gel. Using it for the little wispies on your hair. You can get this for your husband if he has like wiry, or even if he wants to like shape his mustache. How fun is that? Oh, and these cream blushes. I love these cream blushes. I love how it gives you just a healthy glow. Can y'all see that? It's so hydrating to your skin. These blushes are infused with hyaluronic acid. And if you don't know what hyaluronic acid is, let me tell you, it's already in you, girl. It's in your joints. It's your natural lubrication. And that's what these blushes are infused with, is hyaluronic acid. So it too is such a great skincare, not just makeup, it's also skincare. And then using the multi-tool brush, blush, highlight, contour. Love it. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's Sips and Tips. I hope it was fun just to learn that some of your products that you have, you can use them for all kinds of things, not just what they're intended for. I want to leave you with this little thing to think about. You know, when you get a new car, or a new car to you, it doesn't necessarily have to be a brand new car, but something that's expensive, something that you just, it's precious, right? What do you do to it? You wash it, right? You keep it clean, you vacuum it, you schedule maintenance. Like, you don't want anything to go wrong with it. So you're going to give it all kinds of TLC. Ladies, we need to do that for our skin. We need to do some TLC. We need to treat our skin the way we do our vehicles. Hands down. We need to nourish our skin, do maintenance on our skin, because I'm here to tell you, when you love the skin you're in, it does something to your inner spirit and your inner soul. It just makes everything better. So that's why I do this. I want to bring joy into your life. one skincare product at a time. I want you to love the skin that you're in, because what happens when you love the skin you're in? You smile. And when you smile, it makes everybody smile. It makes everything better. So you ladies have a wonderful evening. I hope you have a fantastic week. Don't forget to take care of yourself. Love you. Have a great night. Bye.